Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I'm going to do a piece on being a YouTube movie star 101. Okay, if you want to do this, what I'm doing, which is a lot of fun by the way, there's a few things that I've learned over the years that I can impart on you, and I'll give you a quick crash course on the whole thing. Okay, you don't need a real fancy camera. I'm using a Kodak 875 digital camera that has movie mode in it, and I'm just using it in movie mode. It's not an expensive camera. It is an 8 meg camera, but it seems to it seems to actually have a better resolution than my video camera does, so it's exclusively what I use. So you don't need anything real expensive there. Now, once I shoot with the camera, I download it onto my XP Pro computer program. Now, the format of the Kodak camera is a QuickTime format, a Macintosh format. So once I get it on, in order to process it, my system doesn't work good with the QuickTime. So I have a program called, just a second here, a live video converter, which I bought on the internet. I run it through a live video converter and change it to a Windows Media Video, fairly high resolution. Then I take that file, and I know there's a lot of different ways to do this. I'm just telling you the way I do it. There's probably a lot simpler ways, but I'm working with what I got. I take that file and load it on jump drive, and I go in the house where it's nice and comfortable, and I have a laptop in there that has Vista Home Premium on it. Now it has a movie maker program on it, similar to the one that I have here on the XP Pro. But it's a little more sophisticated, and for me it's a little easier to work with, and has a few more bells and whistles on it. So I take that file and load it into that program, and then I can edit it and add in headers and text and music or whatever I want to from there, and it's fairly easy to do and makes for a decent looking movie. Then I publish it in the highest resolution that I can get from that program, which is like 720 by something, and it comes out pretty good, I think, on YouTube. Okay, that's the technical part of it. Now let me give you the hard part. First off, I'll go with the dumb things, and then I'll go with the tough ones. If you're going to do this, I've watched a lot of different videos, and there's some very basic things that'll make your videos a lot more easy to watch. First off, buy an electric toothbrush and brush your teeth. Take a bath now and then, shave, put on some decent clothes, preferably something with a little contrast. See, I've got this bandana on, which I use when I'm walking to protect my face on windy, cold days, and against a black shirt, it's a little contrasty. It kind of jumps things up a little bit. If you're just wearing like a brown flannel shirt and your hair's all messed up and your teeth are brown and you get up in the camera, it's not pleasant. Okay, that's so much for the cosmetics. I think that's pretty much a given, but I see a lot of it. Second thing is, make sure what you're talking about is interesting. If it's not interesting, why are you making the movie? If it's not something people aren't really going to be interested in, don't bother. Don't waste my time. And I see a lot of that. Third off, make sure that when you do the movie that you don't just load it on YouTube. Take it and watch it 4 or 5 times. Put it on your movie maker program and clip out anything that's, you know, if you burp or sneeze or sniff or stick your finger in your nose, or you drop something, or you're doing something that doesn't come out right, don't put it on there, you know. Go back and do it over again, and you can piece it all together afterwards. It doesn't have to be a continuous flow. You can make it 4 or 5 times and then take the best part of it and glue it all together and make a movie. You know, if you're doing something and you dump alcohol all over the thing and set yourself on fire, or drop the bottle, or tip the stove over, or bump into something, or just say something stupid, edit it out. It's not that big a deal. I see a lot of movies where somebody drops something and picks it up and they're fumbling, and you almost want to say to them, hey, I don't want to watch all this. Don't fumble. You know, if you're putting a screw in something and it takes 45 minutes, just show you putting it in and show it when it's done. Don't make me stand there and watch you goof around getting something in cross-threaded. That's a big part of it. And last, and probably the most difficult, and also the most important is, Some people what's called a camera presence, and some people don't. And a lot of people have asked me about this, and I'm fairly blunt about it and tell them right up front. If you don't have a camera presence, then it's just not going to work for you. So before you waste your time buying all this equipment and everything, find something that shoots video. Buy a tripod. Don't try to shoot it at arm's length the whole time and it's all moving all over the place, which I've been guilty at certain times. Set the camera up on a good tripod. Set down like I am right here. Figure out what you're going to talk about and talk into the camera. Now, when you get done, watch it. You'll see that you look like you look like a deer in headlights, and you got to get over that. So watch it, practice, do it over and over again, so you get to the point where, like I am, you're comfortable looking into the camera and looking people in the eye and talking to them. People don't want to see just your wrist and your hands and text. They want to hear your voice. They want to see your face. They want to know what kind of guy you are. And they want to see that you're articulate and intelligent. They don't want somebody to come out and say, "Hi, my name's Fred," and people don't want to see that. And then you smile and your teeth are green. Come on, give us all a break. Make yourself presentable. Be articulate. Be intelligent. Dress well. Do things that are interesting. Use a little humor and have some camera presence. If you look like a deer in the headlights, it's very uncomfortable to watch. Some people can't get over that. Some people have terminal stage fright, and I suspect that's the reason why they're not making videos. I had that in the beginning, but I slowly learned to get over it. The very first time I used the camera, I scared myself to death because I didn't realize what I looked like in front of the camera. That's all behind me now, and I'm a better man for it. So I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, cook some great meals, build some stoves, and more important than anything, have a great day. Bye-bye.